welcome to my Mexican kitchen here in Switzerland. This week's recipe is a typical dessert from the state of Jalisco. It's called hedikaya, which is a combination of flan, creme brulee, baked custard. It's a little bit of all of those, so I hope you guys enjoy preparing this with me. The ingredients you need to prepare your hedikaya are 1 liter of whole milk, 6 egg yolks, 1 cinnamon stick, 1 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Okay, so for starters, we're going to put our milk, our vanilla extract, our sugar, and our cinnamon stick, this one we have to break, in a pot, and we're going to let it boil. Once it reaches the boil, we have to put it down to a very low simmer, and we're going to let that simmer for about 10 minutes. You have to whisk everything so it integrates and melts well, and the ingredients release their aromas, especially the cinnamon stick, so it's nice and tasty. Once it's simmered for about 10 minutes and everything is nicely integrated, we're going to turn it off and we're going to let it cool down. Okay, so the milk has cooled down. It's very important that your milk is lukewarm more towards cold than hot. It has to be warm towards cold. I'm not sure if I'm explaining correctly, but make sure your milk isn't hot. The reason is we're going to whisk our egg yolks and we're going to add them in there. So if your milk is hot or too warm, they're going to just scramble in there and it's going to be disgusting. You want them to mix in but not cook. So once your milk has the needed temperature, you add your egg yolks in there, which were previously whisked, and you're going to whisk that also. You're going to strain the mixture into a bowl. You want to get all the pieces out of there, the cinnamon stick that we broke. You don't want that in your hedikayas. After that, what we're going to do is we're going to bake these in the oven at bain-marie or a water bath. What you do is, I have these molds which are quite practical. They come with a tray which you can lift out, and what you're going to do is you're going to pour the hedikaya mixture inside the molds. If you don't have what I just showed you, you can just use any oven-proof mold that you have, and you're going to need little ones. They're going to be set inside, and you're going to put in boiling water so it reaches half of the little mold inside. It doesn't have to be more, otherwise it's going to boil into your mixture. Once you do that, you're going to put it in the oven and let it bake for about 40 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. And after those 40 minutes, you're going to do the toothpick check. So what you do is you insert a toothpick in the center of your hedikaya. If it comes out dry, that means it's good to go. And the characteristic or the special thing about hedikayas is the top gets golden. So it won't necessarily happen with the 40 minutes. If it didn't happen, what you can do is you can switch the grill function in your oven or the broil and let it get nice and toasty on the top. That'll just take a couple of minutes. Once that's happened, you take it out of the oven, you set it on your counter, and you have to take the water, you spill it out in the sink, and you just let them rest without the water, obviously, that you already spilled out. You let them rest on your counter so they cool down, and once they're cooled down, you can put them in your refrigerator so that they are really nice and cold so you can enjoy them later. They're out of the water bath. These are straight out of the oven. You can still hear the crackling from the heat that's still working its magic on them. As you can see, the tops are nice and they're like Dalmatians. They have brown spots. That's how they're supposed to look. If you guys have never tried this, it's a really yummy dessert. I hope you guys make it. And I guess the most important part of the recipe is really your temperature in your milk. So be very careful just to let it cool down as much as possible before adding the eggs so that you don't scramble your eggs in there. But otherwise, it's a really simple recipe. It's very easy to make, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna love it. I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please watch the other videos. Just click on the links and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.